Hello and welcome to the Blended and Flip presentation. In this presentation we will be going over topics and ideas that will hopefully give you a better idea of what it takes to be successful in an online class. Now, what exactly is blended and flipped learning? In this presentation you'll learn exactly what it is, how it works, and just how easy and fun it can really be. Here are some introductory and key concepts. The next few slides will go over some key terms and ideas that you will need to understand in order to be successful in this learning environment. The first term is called blended. It is a mixture of face-to-face and online learning. The next term is called flipped. It is a large amount of face-to-face with most content being online. Information, which stands for homework and resources obtained through various online sources. Next we have assessments, which are tests and quizzes done through online resources. Lastly, we have communication, which is keeping in touch with instructors and other classmates. In the next few slides, we will be covering the five key concepts that were just mentioned in a bit more depth. These topics are important as they are the fundamental ideas surrounding this method of learning. There will also be examples of websites and resources that will be available for each concept. Once covered, we'll hope that you'll have a better idea of what will be expected of you while taking these classes. Blended learning and how it works. Blended learning will require the use of many online resources such as InfoHio, a teacher's website, and search engine results. You will be assessed on material both in class and online using websites such as SurveyMonkey, Google Forms, and ODE tests. You will also be required to communicate with your instructor and possibly other classmates through the use of email, Google Docs, and even Facebook. Flipped learning and how it works. Flipped learning involves very little face-to-face learning in regards to course content. Most course content will be found online. However, there will be a large amount of face-to-face learning in regards to project work, activities, and help or assistance needed. Information. Whether the blended or flipped approach is being taken, at least some of your information gathering will come from the internet, if not most of it. A few resources that are available and widely used for online learning are sites such as InfoHio, various teacher-creator websites, and simply the use of search engines such as Google. Assessments. Most tests and quizzes you take will be taken through various online sources such as SurveyMonkey, Google Forms, and ODE tests. Lastly, we have communication. With online courses, you will soon realize that communication between you and your instructor will be more important than ever before. Updates, questions, and help will likely only be obtained through such things such as email, Google Docs, and Facebook. Here we have some of the three most widely and commonly used learning management systems available on the web. They are Blackboard, Moodle, and Edmodo. These learning management systems are used to collaborate between students and instructors for things like homework, assignments, and projects. Now, what will you actually do online? You'll be doing assignments, content that will help you complete the assignments, and activities such as games, videos, and websites that will be relevant to current topics. In order to take an online class, you'll need an online device. You can get one through the school, and there are ups and downs for both bringing your own and using a school device. Below I've listed a few ups and a few downs to using a school device. Here are some ups and downs for bringing your own device. Online learning and you. The transition from a classroom to an online learning environment is certainly tough. However, it is a transition that can be both effective as well as enjoyable for a high school student. The growing transition to online learning all starts here. The sooner that you are able to understand and adapt to this method of teaching and learning, the more you will be able to get out of your educational experience in high school and beyond it. Hopefully this presentation has helped you understand the ins and outs of taking an online class using both the blended and flipped approach.